just keep your mouth shut about me.
Tellinger's recommendation is a powerful force within the guild. I only hope one day I can earn it. Yes, proudly. I'm just a student, though. Not that it matters. After I gain the Artificer's favor, I'll be setting my sights on bigger and better things, like Master Wizard. Of course! He recommended a cousin of mine during her early days with the guild. She's now a wizard. Training to become a Master of Incunabula like Anderwin. I've even heard Archmagister Astrinke was once his assistant.
Everyone here only cares about impressing Tellinger. It's all Ejuki hears day in and day out. No! This one is here to learn. These others seek only advancement in rank. Ejuki seeks true knowledge. The Artificer accepted this one based on true skill, not a bloated recommendation letter. Tellinger is brilliant, but naive. His knowledge of archaeology is vast. His knowledge of the mind and its motivations lacks.
Tellinger is amazing, isn't he? I'd do anything to get his recommendation. Only the stars know for sure. The dig was going well enough until the spirits appeared. Oh no, I can only assume our poking around roused them. They must be working to protect the Malari Mora. I'm not sure. Some sort of artifact, certainly. It was used by an overzealous cult leader to end his life, and the lives of dozens of others. The spirits we struggle against today are theirs, no doubt.
Honor and praise to you. It's always been my dream to work with Tellinger. He's quite brilliant and handsome. Such a shame, Esduin has been such a disappointment. Such a shame. Esduin was once an elegant, Aeliid town, a testament to the greatness of the ancients. Trade and travelers flowed through Esduin right up until the end. A mer named Isanyon Dur chose this town as his last stand. He spoke to the gods, and eventually began to claim they spoke to him in return. He began to preach in secret, and his cult came together at the heart of Esduin. Dur began to claim Magnus himself called for the blood of a Skywatch noble. He sent his cult to act as daggers in the night. A manor house full of royalty was slaughtered. As you say, the murders brought the Skywatch Guard down upon Esduin. The cult held off their blades, but just barely. In an act of desperation, Isanyon used a magical relic called the Malari Mora, killed every soul here, bound them forever.
Ah, at last. You must be here with my supplies. Just put the ink and delicate items in the tent here. You can begin unloading the bulk goods with my assistance. Truly, this is the last time I trust an order to that Bosma. It fits, though. Esduin has been one disaster after another. First the spirits, now the supplies. And to top it off, my top scholar and her team are missing. Stars, yes. Anderwin and her team are somewhere in the ruins looking for the Malari Mora. They're long overdue. If you're not here with supplies, perhaps you'd go look for them. Best case scenario, they found the Mora. I don't want to think about the worst case. Too many variables. What a curious question. But if you insist, I am Tellinger the Artificer, a renowned genius, author, and explorer. Esduin is my latest endeavor. I will bring further glory and honor to the Mages Guild. I've come in search of the Malari Mora. I'll present it to the council and reap the rewards. Quite attentive, yes. The Malari Mora is an ancient relic, no, actually. They weren't here when we arrived. Though it's merely conjecture, I believe someone has rediscovered the Mora. The disturbance of the talisman has caused the bound dead to stir. She used to be one of my prize students, very accomplished. She's now a high-ranking member of the Mages Guild, the Master of Incunabula. She oversees the Arcaneum in Skywatch. Incunabula. She oversees research and training, a coveted position. One that most of my students aspire to, but few will obtain. Yes, now that you mention it. Serinque, one of my students, said something about freeing the spirits. She's nowhere near as analytical as Andewen. I think she's down at our forward camp. I'm sure she's fine. Assisting me, of course. Andewen is a true seeker of knowledge. She may care for her books, but research in the field is her first love.